Hello, welcome back to Access Granted. My name is Dave, and I'm joined once again by Nath.
Hello.
Some say the dream team, Nath.
Thanks, man.
I think that's just our mums.
Yeah. Did our mums write the script this week?
Definitely not Rob. No, I wrote the script this week, which is why it's so good. It's got all your favourite bits.
Really?
Including One-on-onesie. 301 Club.
Yes.
Some excuses.
Right.
But first...
Okay.
It's time for comments of the week.
So what were you guys watching on the channel last week? We had a few different bits and pieces last week.
We did.
First of all, Holly did a stream.
She did, yeah.
She did the Loco Roco remastered
a game
stream.
I've never really understood, but I always thought it looked very calming.
She's always been sort of weirdly fascinated by that game. She's always told me about it. I would always
She had a
catch
giant
it.
Loco Roco, doesn't she? Like an inflatable one?
It was in the 750,000 video.
It was, yeah. The
when we did a cribs tour of the office. Over here, Holly's pride and joy is her inflatable Loco Roco. I don't know why she never inflates him. It feels kind of unfair. Oh, it smells like holidays. Wet Noodle says, I was there for the entire stream. It was great. Wish there are more of these streams. This one was really fun. And I sort of wanted to mention that just because I know that Holly, in particular, is really trying to push for us to do some more streaming. She's trying to sort it out.
Yep.
She's been talking about doing it at least once a week, regularly. So, I mean, I know we've talked about this on Access Granted loads for ages, but
we have been doing them more. We've been kind of testing the water.
We're getting closer and closer
seeing
to...
what's possible. What's that? Is that our synergistic futures?
Synergy, that's the word I was looking for. I couldn't think of it. I'm glad you said it.
That's why I'm management, Dave.
So that's very exciting. Malcolm 10 says, the London office looks a lot like somebody's bedroom, which I think Holly was making a joke.
Right.
Either that or she's been telling us porkies for
a long time.
Years, actually.
Yeah, a long time.
I think that actually was Holly's bedroom / home office.
Yeah.
But I imagine if we get a regular stream together, we will sometimes stream from here. Not necessarily Holly's bedroom.
We'll have to tidy though.
We would have to tidy. Nath and I went head to head on Wipeout Omega Collection.
Yes, we did. We should have done that for Onesie, man.
And a few people said that. I had probably 3 of the worst races of my entire Wipeout career. Because
we didn't want to look rubbish, and Wipeout's quite a tough game, so we did actually spend an afternoon playing. We were really enjoying it as well.
I don't know if you're making it worse by admitting this, but you spent an afternoon practicing?
we made sure that we knew the tracks. And then Dave pulled out 3 of the worst races.
I mean, they were bad. Well, you should watch because
they were great. I couldn't even really enjoy it. I felt bad for Dave.
I know, which made me feel worse.
I know.
That he felt bad.
And that was quite...
funnily enough, although I did awfully,
yeah.
People weren't talking about that as much as they were talking about this.
Dave tries too much.
You're like
Cupid. You've flown too high.
Cupid?
Didn't even know.
No, that was
someone else. But they both have wings.
You've distracted me with a quiz.
Chat.
I can't believe I've forgotten it.
I can't believe you're still trying to think of it. It's like I've got right inside your head. I had the first letter in my head. Do you know, I nearly said Sagittarius.
Wow.
I just could not get the word from my... So much of my brain was concentrating on going fast.
I'm not blaming you, Nick. The thing is, I knew that it wasn't Cupid and that you've gone mad, but I also had a complete blank. And that is the race that I did really, really badly on. And there's more that I cut, in the interest of time, where I was trying to think of this guy's name for forever.
Ages.
But do you know what's worse than that, Nath? Is that Bert Van Beterbed, who is one of a few to point out, fun fact, Icarus is actually the name of one of the vehicles / teams in the game.
I know, yeah, I did. I saw that comment.
So
well done,
hang our heads in shame.
We did really well there.
Yeah, we did. Nath, I have a question for you. Someone's just sent in a question. We don't get enough just questions, and to be honest, I quite like questions. So just pop them in the comments because they're good for us to just talk about random things.
Okay.
Matthew Hayes has asked, question for the whole crew. I've only asked you, sorry. I haven't prepared this well enough.
No.
What game do you have the most hours on? I should have asked you this off camera so you could have had an answer ready.
Yeah.
We'll just cut ahead because I have to think as well.
Okay, well, we've had a think.
Yeah.
Do you know, I think that the strange thing is mine are all on PlayStation 4, in the PlayStation Ecoverse. I don't
Right.
know where that word's come from.
Neither do I. I might have cut it out.
And I think because these days games are online more, there's a whole online side of things, and also just new content keeps you coming back. So mine are probably Destiny. I know I've probably got a few hundred hours on Destiny. The Witcher 3, again, I think I've got over 100 hours on that. I've got 100 hours on Neo
Oh my god.
as well, and I've got about 80 hours on the first Dark Souls on PlayStation 3.
I don't know how you were a functioning adult with a family.
I'm not.
You know, like, as well as having poured all this time. You just don't sleep.
No, that's true. That is. I noticed that last week. I looked really tired again.
People notice it in fact, people have just stopped mentioning it now.
Well, there was a
we
period
both look really tired all the
after
time.
we moved office and we stopped. You know, now we don't have to travel to Bristol. There was a bit. I slept well for about 2 weeks, and now it's back.
It's
The
back.
sleepy face is back. What are yours anyway?
I think mine is probably Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
Okay.
Again, because of the online, obviously, like,
A
love the
little
campaign.
yob running around with your guns,
I wasn't a
not
little,
revising.
No, I wasn't a little yob. I was having a great time.
Yep.
I was probably
Yobs
like a sort
always
of slightly above average player. You know, sometimes
Yeah.
I'd win, I'd top the group.
I know what you're
Sometimes
saying.
I'd be 5th.
Yeah.
But always having fun.
KD 1.2.
Yeah, exactly. You can probably find out these stats, can't you? You can go back and look it up, but I'm not going to do that. So in my memory, I was really, really good.
That's the best way, man.
Someone has had a plan for E3 for us, Nate.
Okay. Does it involve
John
ceilings?
Reese Johnston says, for E3, if he goes, I think you should have a segment of your video called Rob's Mission to Find Hideo Kojima, or someone from Kojima Studios, so we can watch him fanboy. I certainly know I would. And
That is a good idea.
But I brought it up just so that we could retell the story.
What about the bathroom?
Yeah.
Rob did meet Hideo Kojima at E3 once, but he was a few urinals down from him.
It was the
Is that
very
right?
first. Basically, it was the very first time we went to E3.
Yeah.
We were walking the halls,
Yeah.
and Rob was suddenly like, "It's Hideo Kojima." It's Hideo
Yeah,
Kojima."
and he wanted to.
And he was just like, and he looked, and Hideo Kojima was going into a bathroom.
Yeah.
And Rob
Just
followed him into
also
the
went in
bathroom.
there. What was he going to do in there?
I think he actually used the same urinal as Hideo Kojima afterwards.
Wow. I think this story is in one of our Q&A videos.
So I'm not sure that video would be safe for work, really, if we did make it. But
Not safe for us keeping our jobs.
he did after that meet Hideo Kojima and
Yeah.
interview him, and he
Also
was,
slightly toilet related.
he was
isn't it?
having a terrible bout of food poisoning.
Yeah.
And was barely able to contain his bowels.
Just imagine,
So-
various just bits of Rob's insides just trembling.
Yeah.
You know, just the whole thing was like a volcano.
But not
about
with
to
the
erupt.
occasion, sadly. Right, it's time for excuses. And Larlac Farstrider's first up.
That's a good name.
I'm missing 2 trophies in Muramasa Rebirth for PS Vita.
Oh, mate.
The 2 are for beating the game on the hardest difficulty, and I cannot find the motivation to finish this one out.
That game is notoriously quite tough.
Forever sitting at 82% on the base game trophy list, 46% including DLC trophies. Oh, it's annoying when they do that, isn't it? The
Yeah,
old
that's happened to me on Neo.
DLC.
Yeah.
You get 100%, lovely 100%, and then what?
There's stuff on
I've gone
Neo
down.
as well. Dragon of the North in Neo, which I've played through, it's really good fun. The trophies that they've got for it are like harder than the Platinum trophy for the first game. The stuff you have to do, you have to complete the game on Way of the Demon, which is effectively New Game Plus Plus, and you have to get equipment plus 15 gear in every slot, which is like weeks of grinding. It's-
Sorry, I stopped listening.
For
ages
bronze
ago.
trophies.
I get it. Neo
For
is
bronze
hard, and
trophies.
your life is
I'm not.
a
I'm not doing
shame.
it.
Jellybean over CD says, I'm 2 trophies away from platinuming South Park, The Stick of Truth.
Nice.
But to be honest, I just haven't gone back to do it. With the Fractured But Whole coming out, I want to go back and do it. I just haven't. Pure laziness, lol.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a brilliant game. Man, I forgot that South Park,
It's good that
The
they made
Fractured
them really.
But Whole is coming out.
Yeah, I know.
I have to always say it like that.
I know.
But whole.
Ooh.
That's going to be exciting. Ropey Prune says, I'm 1 trophy away from the platinum for Diablo 3. What, are you enjoying the Ropey Prune?
I am enjoying Ropey Prune.
I'm 1 trophy away from the platinum for Diablo 3. It's the complete 500 bounties one. Have 346. I need to just sit and farm the
mate.
last of them. Oh man, it's just
That's
like
the
you
way.
can feel that pain. I mean,
that's the glory of
Diablo
farming
3,
trophies.
like a
I
massive
just
game.
need to sit and farm.
And 500, like, for some reason 500 sounds awful, but it sounds even worse when you're on 346. Sort of a no man's land in
but
the
you're
middle
over
of like,
halfway,
oh.
so you have to do it.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to do it. You have
Just
to do it.
154 to go.
Taco Cheetah says, I'm missing 3 trophies in the Nathan Drake collection. The trophies for completing all the games on brutal difficulty.
Oh, mate.
I tell myself it doesn't matter since they didn't count towards the platinums, but deep down I know I'm just lying to myself.
Wow.
Oh, I mean, that is commitment. There's no way, if I had the platinum...
Is that after crushing? Is that the...
I guess.
Because it must be, otherwise it would be part of the platinum. Ouch, man.
Yeah, I know. Did you do them on the originals? Who knows? You can't talk back, you're a camera.
Yeah.
Then a person.
Tell us!
A last excuse this week, Christopher Seavey says, I started a new playthrough for Red Dead Redemption this winter to refresh my memory of the game for the coming follow-up.
Yes.
Oh, I've not heard about that. That's when I realised that the only thing holding back the platinum was multiplayer, specifically the Quick and everyone else. Now I can't even connect to a lobby most days. Sigh.
Oh, dude.
That's so sad. Although, surely now, I reckon if there's a lobby graph somewhere, people must be coming back, getting excited for Red Dead 2.
I feel like if we had some kind of campaign,
If we had a campaign,
we could get dozens of people.
I think
on there.
Rob needs that trophy.
He does need that trophy.
That's the only trophy, or certainly one of the online trophies.
Can you just play one-on-one?
Can you play one-on-one? You could get together with Rob.
Yeah.
And you guys could have a mutual platinum trophy.
Yeah.
We'll sort it out.
Platinum off.
We definitely won't. Because from talking about collaboration,
Yes.
from cooperation,
I see where you're going.
we come to the competitive segment of the show.
We're gonna fight.
We're gonna
bats.
we're gonna fight with bats and balls in one-on-onesie.
This is gonna be one-on-onesie.
Back in the hot seat.
Okay.
We're going to play Lethal League.
Yeah, we are. It looks lethal, man.
It does. It's hard to explain what it is. It's sort of like baseball meets Pong.
It's a fighting game where you hit a ball repeatedly and it gets faster and faster.
More importantly, I am going to be playing as a skateboarding robot. Whilst you are going to be a crocodile.
I look like a sort of a breakdancing street crocodile with a metallic tail.
Exactly. And so does your character, funnily enough.
Hey.
Well, hey. We're going to do best of 3.
Yes, as ever.
On a random stage. Free for all.
Which is both of us against the other one.
Okay. Oh, he's straight in there. I don't want the
It
angle.
could go anywhere. Anything could happen.
Oh, now
That was too fast. I had to duck.
Oh, no, he's caught.
I don't even know what's happened
How
there.
you do that?
Read it.
Oh.
Oh, that's nice. Oh my God, I
yes.
had nothing.
Right in the snout.
It goes so fast,
Is that
man.
what crocodiles have? They have a snout?
What?
Back of the chops.
Come on.
Oh, no. Oh, no. So it's not really...
I don't even know what's happened, but I've won!
You don't have to take it in turns, do you? It's not like...
I can
hit
keep
it
on
as many
making go
times as I want.
faster and faster.
Yeah. But you're taking a risk. Oh, he's
Oh
got
my
it.
God.
I can't believe it.
Okay.
Oh, that's really going some now. There it is. There it is. Good.
Get out of the way, Nath.
No, I don't know if starting is great. You end up hitting it at like no miles an hour.
Oh my God!
I don't like Oh!
Well, what
Yeah,
have you
you
done
like that?
there?
You didn't see that coming?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's actually worked for you.
Right on the top of the head.
Okay.
Oh,
Dave.
I was powered up
You let
to.
yourself down,
I was
mate.
powered up to really give that some
Come,
willy.
you've missed it. What is this? Oh my God!
My tactic.
What are you
God,
doing?
it
You've gone
really
mad.
didn't work.
Is this one of them occasions where your mind's gone?
A little bit.
Oh, that's so fast. Oh my
Just
God.
hit him.
Oh.
Yeah, he was not getting out of that. Come on now. Go on. Oh, he's tried to tee it up.
It's so hard when he goes fast.
It's weird how he just went completely quiet for that whole game. As you well know, kids,
Oh no! I thought I had that.
whilst it's a fun game, it's
Isn't
an
it?
important title.
Oh, get in.
Oh man,
Game 1.
lost my head.
Game.
Lost my head.
UK, your head came back for a little bit, and then it came off again.
Where are we going now?
I don't know, another random.
An
It looks like
underground
we're in...
sewer system. This is unfair. This is where a crocodile.
Where have you learned about crocodiles? Although look at that,
Comic books.
home advantage.
Where does everyone learn about them?
Oh, what am I doing?
Oh, that was, come on, that was.
I wanted to jump and hit it.
I don't want handouts, Nate.
Wipe out,
I don't know
mate.
how I lost there.
Uh-oh. What's happening here? Hey, what, are you having a little...
Oh,
What are you doing?
Thought maybe I could just like power it up. It didn't really work. Just hit him, Paul. Just hit him. I don't have time for this. Wait, stop ducking.
Oh, I hit it. I genuinely thought I got it.
In the middle of the park like that.
No, I was hitting that. Come on. I really genuinely thought I was hitting that. Just a little one. Just a...
What colour's the ball? It's red.
Oh!
Oh,
yes!
my lord.
Back of the head.
This is stupid. How are you catching it?
I didn't catch it. I think it's just a little delay when you really like powerfully hit it. Oh.
I need this one. Let's not forget. That's ridiculous.
Oh, well, you came over to try and take the advantage.
Yeah, because you weren't hitting it.
Uh-oh. That's not going very fast.
Oh, dear.
Trying to confuse you. Uh-oh, now I'm confused.
Me.
Uh-oh, Dave, that's so fast, man. What the hell?
Oh, my God.
Have a bit of angle.
Oh! Oh! Yes! Come on!
Oh, I've missed it. Get away from me. What are you doing?
Need to speed it up. Oh! Yes! Destroy!
Oh, come on. I
That
can
was
do this.
pure
Come
lucky.
on. That's so bad.
Oh, that's so bad. Don't
I
catch
can get-
it now,
I can get
'cause
this.
I can't do a speed
Oh,
high.
I thought I had that!
1-1. And so, all that has gone before becomes meaningless as we head to the city streets, home of the robot skater.
Oh, that's such a bad... Get him. Come on.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
didn't even try. That was bad.
Not having that. Not having it this time.
That is ridiculous.
None of your tactics. Stop tactics!
Yes, tactic.
That is so rubbish.
What do you mean that's so rubbish? It's my tactic.
It's not even going that much faster. Oh,
Now that is rubbish.
There was a bit of spin on that one. That's what it was, Dave. The boys.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, we've chinked. I've no idea what's going on, but I've won the points. What's happened?
This is ridiculous.
It's halfway through already. Well, you can't even hit it straight. Oh, shut my mouth. I like the music.
I like the music.
Uh-oh. No.
I need some of these, man.
Some of the easy ones.
I don't have time. Yeah, I just need something.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no!
No.
No! Yes! Oh, he got it! He's got it! Oh, he got it! He's got it! Oh, my God! What the hell? You did catch that. You were walking around with it in your stupid crocodile mouth.
Oh, what is
that's
that?
right. Yeah, that's
Come
right.
on, Crocodile, man! Oh, no, it's so even!
Thank God it's back. All that's gone before, I can now forget. Oh, that's good. I didn't think I was going to hit that. Okay, here we go. Oh, no, that's not good. He's done it again! He's catching it!
Mate. I don't even know
I don't
how.
know what to do.
I don't even know how.
Well, you better figure it out.
Oh,
and
come on,
tell
we're
me.
so close!
This is stupid.
Come on. Come on. That's good, Dave. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on, you can't catch that. Oh, my God, he's got it! No! No! Yes! Oh, hit the onesie! That was so weird.
They've got the skills to know when it's time to watch our next video. They're the ones we love. 301 Club. Better than the comments above. 301.
Well, you're back.
I'm back.
Or I'm back. I don't know how we look at it. We're both back in different
Dave is
ways.
back. I'm so glad that you're in the onesie. It got close, man, as well. I thought after that first one, I thought, I'm on Easy Street. I'm on Crocodile Easy Street, unless I'm an alligator, in which case I was somewhere else.
You definitely...
You pulled it back.
You had some method
I had some
for
insane
using
luck.
a special move
I
there.
genuinely have no idea how
I'm not suggesting you do. In fact, I know that you don't know.
You've seen me play all of that game that I
I've
played.
seen the entirety of your
It was ugly.
your career in that game. But you definitely were popping that ball in your mouth and walking around with it. And also in the game.
Yay!
So let's move on to the 301 Club. We had loads and loads of entries this week. I've had to whittle them down. I couldn't even do honourable mentions because there's too many.
What was the theme?
Well, I'm glad you've asked, Nate. It was, what should we put on the whiteboard?
Okay.
And you've taken it upon yourself this week. I don't even know if you can see it, but Nathan has just written the name of
I drew a bat.
the onesie
It was
game.
supposed to look a bit like Homer's Wonder Bat. That was the...
Yeah, I get that. I can see that. So let's see what people came up with, starting with Chitanican, who says, as for the whiteboard, I guess I really just want it to be the one-on-onesie tally. We need it on the wall somewhere, and that seems the most logical place.
That does a bit, doesn't it?
So, I don't know, what
Unless
do you
it's
think?
virtual. We can do that.
I don't know why I'm asking you now, because there's many more to go.
Okay.
So just, bear that in mind.
Okay,
that is
got
one
that one.
idea. Jimmy Dean Wilson says, just take the Friends approach, guys, just like Joey and Chandler's whiteboard. Have a different illustration on it every week, based on aspects of PlayStation and or PlayStation Access, or your own artistic rendition of the upcoming Game of the Week for One-on-onesie.
Hey!
Which, no, I mean, that's like, you're like definitely Nave of 301 Club this week, since you've already preempted what Nate was going to do.
Oh, that was a good reference there.
Thank you. Was it a reference?
Just knave instead of king.
Yeah, I know, yeah. I didn't know I was saying that until it happened. Darkesia said, whiteboard suggestion, each of the PS Access guys take it in turn to draw a PlayStation-themed picture from suggestions in the comments. I would like to see Nath draw his favourite PS character wearing the onesie. Which actually, that's quite a good idea, isn't it?
What character could I draw? I could draw the symbols. That's about as far as I go. I've got not an ounce, not an atom of artistic talent.
Maybe we should just... Rob's actually got a surprising level of
he can
skill.
draw something.
Maybe we could do like a Art Attack style...
And
And you just like speed it up, and it's like, it's Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, it's awful. Don't look at it.
Yeah. Domino 2097 says you should put a thought bubble on the whiteboard with something ridiculous in it, or a Dead Space
Line
Platinum,
up the shot.
because it's right next to Nate's head, and it'll look like he's thinking it, which I liked. I think that's a good idea.
I am thinking.
Red Christmas says anagrams of famous video game characters, names, etc., and challenge the audience to try and figure it out.
That's quite good. I like that. Brings out my inner Carol Vorderman, or whoever is doing that now. Who's doing that now? The other lady.
Yeah, Icarus. Yeah,
Icarus is Sagittarius is all over that whiteboard.
Christopher Seavey says, since the whiteboard is so small, maybe a running tally of everyone's platinum trophies.
Hey!
There he is, Christopher. I mean, to be fair,
that's funny.
I've got 0 platinum trophies.
You don't even. Yours could just be over there.
I just don't need a whiteboard. I mean, that's why there's no whiteboard on my side. Look, I hope you appreciate the efforts I'm going to keep this hood up. By the way.
That's good, man.
Jane Crew says you could put a drawing related to the one-on-onesie onto the whiteboard. E.g. draw a hockey stick and puck for old-time hockey.
I mean, this is so close to what I've done here.
Remember old-time hockey? I won that one.
Yeah, do you remember Lethal League today that I won? That's why you're in the onesie. Take your time, man.
And the last one is from Jen Kettlewell, who says, first time ever, and I spot my fan art in the background. Thanks, guys. Which I wanted to mention.
I don't know where it is.
It's here.
Yeah, we didn't call Jen out last week, but it was.
We meant to mention this before.
Yeah.
That Jen did this.
That for ages.
We've had this for ages. She sent it for our 1 millionth.
So that's like a year ago, over a year ago.
And we finally put it up on the wall where it belongs. And don't worry, everybody, we are sorting out this PO box so that you can send in things, and you too could be on the wall.
Yeah, we'll have to have like a changeable part. I quite like what's on there at the moment. We've got a few other bits and pieces actually, which are going up now.
They're flattening on the floor around us.
But we're going to, change in and out.
So thank you very much for that, Jen. And she says, the whiteboard, we have a chalkboard in our kitchen, which I brought to write up shopping lists and other adult business. However, the only thing I've ever written on it was a quote by Mr. Rob Pearson. Some people just want to watch the world burn, Dave. Every time I read it, I imagine Rob's altered, squeaky Playroom VR voice as he headbutts helicopters and skyscrapers, and I do a lol. So maybe a quote of the week.
It's a good game.
Though really, I think it should keep track of the one-on-onesie scores to save potential arguments. So, Nath,
well,
it's hard. I mean, we can't guarantee that this winner will have a seed there.
I like a lot of these ideas, man. I'm going to go with Jen, though, not just because she drew us a really nice picture, or made us, but because I like the idea. I like the quotes. Sometimes, like people pull out quotes in comments, so might look out for them and then stick one up every now and again. And I think a tally is probably the most sensible thing. But if we can arrange it in such a way that there's room for maybe a little reference to what's going on, or if Rob wants to come up and doodle, then we'll do that as well. But
so
what I'm saying
you're
is,
all winners.
Everyone's a winner, especially Jen.
Yeah, and the knave. Well done, knave.
Yeah.
Jen, this week you've got a knave in particular to do your
great.
bidding. So, congratulations. So all that's left to talk about this week is what's coming up this week. I never say that right.
Too many weeks.
The first thing is something we mentioned last week, too many weeks, which is we're going to be taking a look at the aim controller.
Yes, we are.
Martin Meehan asked last week, and he wasn't the only one, what is the aim controller? And the easiest way for me to answer that is to pull out the aim controller.
There he is.
Yeah. And here it is. It's PlayStation VR's new peripheral.
It's a gun.
Which basically lets
for
you
shooting.
have a gun tracked in the game.
So this is launching alongside Farpoint, which is out this week, which is a kind of a science fiction shooter. You would call them alien spiders, right, Dave? Giant alien spiders?
I certainly would, yeah. I don't care if they've not got enough legs. I haven't checked. They're alien
crawling
spiders.
alien things.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
We're going to have a video about Farpoint out this week, and perhaps about the aim controller as well. So if you want to know more, stay tuned to the channel.
And that got us thinking, for the 301 Club this week, what would be your ideal PlayStation VR peripheral?
I cannot believe that you're asking this question.
I am asking this question. I'm trusting our audience. I'm going to be censoring these,
So
these
take
heavily.
your first thought, throw it in the bin, and then give us your second or perhaps even third thought.
That's right, yeah. Give us something, really custom to do with a particular game.
Maybe
would be
a whisk
fantastic.
for a cooking game.
Oh yeah, like
I'm throwing these
Overcooked.
ideas away. This could be, I could be making money.
You can't play Overcooked in VR,
A
but
rolling
if you could.
pin.
So anyway, let us know what would be your ideal VR peripheral. Also coming up this week.
If you made Overcooked in VR, it could be called OVR Cooked. You know what I mean? You could bring out the V and the R really big for the rebrand.
We'll get on the phone or something.
Come at me.
We'll write this.
Overcooked.
We'll send
Team
this
17.
to the right people. Also this week, Holly and Dan are off to LA for the first gameplay reveal of Destiny 2.
I'm not jealous about that.
Not
It's
at all.
fine. No,
Not
it's
at all.
fine.
I mean, Destiny, as we discussed earlier, was just one of the probably
one of the games
the
I've
game that you've played most
on
in your
PlayStation
entire life.
4, yeah, it's fine.
But
it's good.
whatever.
Huge
I'm sure
fan
they'll
of
do a
Bungie.
great job. They'll do a great job.
Yeah, well done,
and,
Dan got to go to Star Wars Celebration as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, don't worry about it. So there's loads coming up on the channel this week. Actually, I'm a bit scared. There's quite a lot to do, isn't there?
Yeah, there
and I'm
is,
wearing a stupid orange onesie.
Here we are,
So
Monday morning, and you're wearing that.
Let's
We
crack
should
on.
go.
Thank you very much for watching this week. Please do get your comments in so that we can have an access granted this week.
Yay.
It isn't just us whistling and twiddling our thumbs. And hopefully next week you will see the new whiteboard in full effect with all your suggestions
It'll
at
be
once.
whiter than ever.
It's be a blackboard.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for watching this week, and we will see you next time.